Are y'all ready for this?
Hello, how are we? I'm not very well at all. Just a Dean disclaimer. Hello, how are you? Dean disclaimer. This is the Sunday, but just make a mental note of that this is kind of the opening day. But this is all from the Sunday. I chose not to do one yesterday because of everything that happened. It wasn't a great day, but I did leave feeling flat. It's just a bit of a Dean disclaimer saying still want to do it, just do some content, but I think the content may get reduced slightly from Alton Towers going forward. But no, we'll get this vlog for you from obviously Toxicator. Got some little Dean gems planned for you, but when we get to better weather and in the summer, you see. So yeah, just a bit of a Dean disclaimer saying this is the Sunday the 16th of March, not Saturday the 15th of March. But in your mind, just think it's the first day and I've not been yet. So on that note, I'll catch you in a bit and we'll catch you when I'm there. But I'm not feeling very good today. I feel a bit like poo. Ta-ra! Hello and welcome to the open day. Not quite, it's a Sunday, but we'll write off Saturday. Just write it off. Just pretend that this is all filmed on the Saturday, okay? We'll go with it. Right, hello, how are you? And all that jazz. Thumbs up if you like it. You know, all that. I'm here, hello. Right, I've got a few updates for you. Quite a few, and this one's quite sad to be fair. So, they've got rid of all, obviously kicking it off, starters. They've got rid of all the hot food. So for all the people that had the paninis and the bacon cobs and all that they used to burn if you didn't ask them, I've had paninis in here all the time for years on end. Different providers. So now they've got self-serve machines. They took out all the fridges and they've done that here. Little pizza and pasta, you know, the little lunch box in CBeebies land. That's now been boarded up and that's a sit-down restaurant now. Corner generator coffee, ground command. They've done the same with that, but I've not been in there to have a look, but we'll get that for you. So there is no choice now, no paninis, no bacon cobs, no sausage cobs, no sandwiches, all gone. So I've got a meal deal in the car. So otherwise it's just chips or chips if you don't want a sit-down meal. I mean, there is loaded chips on there, they're £8 they are, but we'll have to see what they are. But I did have some generator chips in the Forbidden Valley, and they were just soggy, very soggy. I asked for another set. The first one was cold, and then I asked for another set. They were warm, but they were still soggy, so half of them got binned, I'm afraid. So other than that, that was all yesterday. So trying to get food, I forgot about Eastern Express, but that's still just chips. You know, oh, bear with us a second. Yeah, so it's just chips, and I don't always just want chips, you see. I want a bit of bread, a bit of panini. What was wrong with the ham and cheese panini? Because they don't want an extra staff member now cooking the hot food, you see, because normally they have to cook it and serve, you see. So I don't know whose decision that was, but again, you've now made me have to go and get a meal deal, because there is no other option unless you want to sit down. You've got oaken chains now, which used to be wood cutters. There's so that's that. That's your food. Food really, you know, it's a sit down option, and you don't always want to just sit down and have a meal. You know, so and it's the chips, like I say, but I'll repeat myself too many times. So but I'll have a look, see what other options there are. But I just keep it quick. Just order of the day. Just little bits, you know. So on that note, we'll get up to Forbidden Valley and I'll show you all Toxicator and everything, which I think they've finished off quite well. So yeah, just get you another little shot down here, and we'll see you in a minute. Ta-ra. No chimes on that today. Ta-ra. Initiating program Alpha there. So that's the only sequence it's been on all yesterday, and then I guess today. So it's quite a reasonable sequence, you know, because you don't want to be queuing all that and then your 40 minutes, whatever it is, and you get a rubbish cycle. Because Ripsaw used to have some poor cycles. 4 was quite diabolical, to be fair. So you queue a lot of time for 4, and you know, waste of time. Same again, look, gone. So all the fridges, all the paninis, all the hot food gone. Self-serve, and I don't think you can buy them. So yeah, meal deal it is. So yeah, what a shame. 20 years I've been having a panini here. Well, that was always Pizza Hut and chips, but then their fries were never good because they put the fries through the pizza oven and they're always soggy. But so yeah, but at least it was edible because you had the pizza as well. So yeah, so that was that. So right, we'll get you the entrance, but it's a bit surreal that the history repeating. That's another joke I could have done, wouldn't I? But I don't know who's history repeating. A bit of history repeating. Not quite the same, but it just kind of made me laugh that people think that this is just the same ride 10 years later and it's actually Ripsaw. It's just bizarre to me. Because I mean, it just about ran itself. I mean, it couldn't last another 10 years when they took it out and put it in the car park. But again, another one that that we didn't know about was going. You know, they just got rid of it. It feels a bit warmer today, to be fair. Might give the single rider a go, actually. Let's go and have a look at the single rider. It's got a single rider as well. But what I do need to give you a warning. So obviously there's plenty of warnings that there's a splash hazard. Don't know whether you can hear me, but there's a splash hazard obviously because of fountains. Overhead splash hazard, yeah, right. But you've got everything off-ride. Don't know whether you can hear me. I'll be back in a minute and we'll go and have a look. Ta-ra. Right, I'm back now. It's not doing a sequence, so you might be able to hear me. So you've got lots of overhead splash warnings for off-ride, right? Yeah, so they're everywhere. They're in the queue, everywhere. But there is only one warning for on-ride that you might get very wet, right? So you've got this monstrosity of a building, and you know, all this. All fountains, a big massive thing, and all that there is, right, embedded in the terms and conditions, like my cards, right in the cut, just right here, look, squint and you might be able to see it, look, just right down here, look, look, there you go, there, that's it, that's your only warning that you're going to get wet, or you may do. You've got a big, I like that bit, yeah, so yeah, that is your only warning, right, embedded in the restriction board there, which I don't think will cut it, to be fair. So when they're getting ready to actually do it, when we get a bit of better warmer weather, they need a couple of signs in the queue line, I reckon. So when they go in, it'll be game on, okay? So because Whipsaw used to have two, one on the van, one in the queue, so why not? On that note, see you in a bit. Tra.
And transferred to the secure mainframe by 1800 hours. Unauthorized access to this data. Toxicator active. Initiating program.
Hello again, how are we? Just wanted to say they got the finger out and they got the fire on. It is nice that now, I don't think there's been any day last season that they didn't get the finger out and get the fire on. It's been very reliable. So it just shows that when they're allowed to use it, and why not use it? Because if you got a feature, you need to use it. So it's nice that they got the finger out and got the fire on. Why not? Because why put these things in if you're not going to use it? So, well, yeah, that's nice. So, yeah, the fire is on, and that's about it. I'll see you in a minute, and we'll catch up. I'll see you at Hex. See what's cracking off over there. See you in a minute. Play the clip. Oh dear.
A vault sealed for 2 centuries.
Hello again. Just before I get to Hex, I know I play the clip, but I'll play it again in a minute for you. Don't despair. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. No, it looks like ride availability seems to be all right at the moment. Dare I say it? About 3 o'clock it is now. But Battle Galleons has been unavailable both days, and it still didn't go. It's not gone on the availability page. It is on the app, but you can't see that obviously if you're not here. But yeah. It's been closed the second day and it's still not updated that, so obviously don't take that for granted. Unless the ride has been down about on average 3 days, that's when it goes on the website, or if I prompt them, you know. But it should be just done. It should, if they know that that's going to be right down, just chuck it on there, you know, and then people know that what they're going in for. It's like Thorpe's annual pass holder day, which is currently now. They said check the website, and they haven't updated it. But there you can check the app, the queue times, and you can see what's on there. But I know there's no warning of what was going to close. But I think everything bar stealth. I think so, and the rapids obviously. But yeah, so Battle Galleons is closed, and I think everything else is open. So Oblivion's still shut. That's it. So not too bad, but I think it's been rocky this morning, but it was cold. So hopefully, but I won't be back till mid-April. So this is your last visit for a while because they're closed. So then I'll go to Blackpool and then I'll come back here. So yeah. So because they're closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and no, they're open Fridays, I think, aren't they? For Alton After Dark, and then I'll come probably the second week of April. I'm worn out. Well, I'll see you at Hex. See you in a minute. Play the clip again for you. Tra. See you in a minute. I will be at Hex when this clip ends. Tra.
A vault sealed for 2 centuries.
Hello, here we are. The Earl has sealed the vault again. Hopefully not for 2 centuries. Hopefully April at some point. So with the Sky Rider, which is just down there, look, that's apparently going to be April as well. No definition of April, just April. So could be 1st, it could be the 31st or whatever, 30th, I don't know what. You know, April, May, you know what I mean. So yeah, so on that one. But yeah, who'd have thought at the beginning of the season I'll be back here talking about Hex, playing the clip, and it's been sealed for 2 centuries. So I'm going to play it again once more, and then here's another kerfuffle. I'll play the clip and I'll be back in a minute. So there's Hex, closed for 2 centuries. So draw, see you in a minute.
Due to some unusual disturbance presently being registered inside the vault, we would ask that you remain where you are momentarily.
Hello again. So here we are outside Woodcutters. Well, it isn't clearly. It's the Oak Inn Chains Bar and Grill. I'm all for a re-theme, and obviously they've gone to town with this because they've done it all on the doors and everything. So I'm all for it, but then at least wait until you've actually got the finalised map, because what they've done is printed Woodcutters Bar and Grill on all the maps. So whether the maps were printed and then this was a last minute thing, but yeah, so now they've got to get leaked signs back in and put a little thing on, just a little sticker, and change it to that. So, but you can't change the paper maps, can you? So I'm sure they're on there, but I know we don't use paper maps much. But obviously, yeah, it's on Woodcutters Bar and Grill. Is on the map, on the boards at the entrance, you know, on all them. But then you think, right, we'll wait, we sign it off, make sure that the maps are done after this change, if we're going to change it. But clearly not. There's somebody shouting down there, whoever they are. Evening, they're in the vlog now, whoever that is. So on that note, we're going to say hello, and we'll see you in a minute. Evening, how are we? If you want, I'll flip you around and then you can see the screen, but this is a very good one. It's a very convenient look. Cheese loaded fires. Whatever that is. I don't know what that even is. So I'll flip you around and you can see it better. Can you actually see it? Yeah, cheese loaded fires. There you go. I'll flip you around just in case. Bear with us. Try. See you in a minute. There you go, cheese loaded fires. That's a good one for you. Here at the generator. Refueling company. She's loaded fire. I'll continue. She's loaded fires. Evening. Somebody's paid for the dryer, so we're just just nicking it.
It's lovely.
Yeah. I don't know whether it got wet on the ride, but he got his Air Max 95s wet.
Yeah, he did,
So he was riding his foot. So I don't know, but I was trying to work it out how he managed to get wet. But I think if you're taller, there might be a chance. Oh, bloody hell! The vortex now. Whoa! Bloody hell!
That's impressive.
I've not paid again, have I?
No.
You got to keep it away from that, otherwise it'll charge you again. Evening. It's like a vortex in here. There you go. Come and join. I've not paid for it, so come and join. Everybody in. Come on, vortex. Evening. On that note, we'll catch you in a bit. Troll. And on that note, troll. That's your £4 gone. Troll. Hello, just finishing the vlog off. I get a bit of a disclaimer for this one. Sorry, it's a bit of a mishmash because I don't think it's going to work very well. But obviously, give me till mid-April. There'll be more content, but mid-April I'll be back here because they're shut, obviously, midweek. And I'm back at work. So, sorry this one's not a good content. You get these occasionally, don't you? Just random vlogs. And they just don't flow very well. But hopefully it's reasonable. We'll go through everything once it's a bit better weather, because it's been freezing. It feels like bloody Scarefest, so yeah. Not very good, so, and I'm not been very well, so you're lucky I'm here, to be fair. So yeah, ending the vlog here. Sorry it's not a bit of a mishmash. Hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe, you know, all that jazz. But this is not the normal content. I do apologise. I'll try and get you structured, but I'm absolutely freezing. Toxicator's good. That's all you need to know, really. Obviously, you got some footage, bits and bobs of what happened. It was just a bit crazy. So it's a bit of a social 2 days, you see. So I'm going before it's a waffle warning. See you in a bit. See you soon. I will get you some videos before mid-April. It's just that it won't be here till mid-April. So see you in a bit, and I'll see you soon. See you in a bit. Tra. Bye. Tra. No, it's not bye, is it? Tra. I'm going. Tra. Play them clips. Tra.